Picture this: 1974, a severe drought in Shaanxi, China. 7 desperate farmers are digging a well, hoping to save their crops. Suddenly, their shovel hits something hard. It's not a rock. It's a head made of baked clay. They had no idea at the time, but they had just stumbled upon one of the greatest archaeological finds in history: the Terracotta Army. An entire army of 8,000 life-sized soldiers, horses, and chariots, buried for over 2,000 years to guard the tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. The world hailed it as the eighth wonder. But for the men who found it, this discovery wasn't a blessing. It was the beginning of a nightmare. As the government swooped in, recognizing the immense historical value, the farmers' lives were turned upside down. Their ancestral land was seized for excavation. Their homes were demolished to build museums and souvenir shops. They were promised compensation, but it was a pittance compared to the billions of dollars the site would eventually generate from tourism. The men who gave the world this treasure fell into a spiral of poverty and despair. One of them, Yang Chuani, later said the discovery brought only heartache and poverty. Unable to afford medical care, several of the farmers died in agony. Another took his own life, crushed by debt and depression. In the local villages, a chilling rumor spread. The emperor's ghost soldiers were taking revenge on those who disturbed their eternal sleep. This modern curse echoes a much older, darker history. The ancient historian Sima Qian wrote that Emperor Qin Shi Huang was obsessed with keeping his tomb a secret. To ensure its location and treasures remained hidden, a brutal decision was made. Once the final ceremonies were over and the massive stone doors were sealed, all the craftsmen who had worked on the tomb, the very artists who sculpted the unique faces of each soldier, were sealed alive inside. They went from being creators to becoming eternal prisoners of the necropolis they built. So, when you see photos of the Terracotta Army, remember the story behind the spectacle. Each of those 8,000 unique faces represents a human cost. The silent soldiers stand on a foundation of forgotten bones. The ancient workers sacrificed for an emperor's vanity, and the modern farmers sacrificed for a national treasure. It's a powerful reminder that some discoveries unearth more tragedy than treasure. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hidden histories. See you next time.